Hey Frugivores, welcome back to another episode. I'm on my mini tramp, tramping it up, and I thought we could have a look at these models on TikTok. What I eat in a day as a model, another one of those videos. We've done many in the past, but it's always good to check out what these models are eating because they have a lot of influence over the young women in particular. And if you are interested in a mini tramp, they're great for digestion, circulation. Then I have an affiliate link, and if you purchase, you benefit with a discount, and also I benefit. So just being transparent about that, and there's a link in the description below. But it is a good investment. I would not promote anything that I don't feel is actually going to benefit your life. So if it's like sunny outside, too sunny, it's or not too sunny, but like raining or snowing or something like that, then the rebounder inside is a great solution. So check it out. Okay, let's check out these models. Okay, Frugivores, welcome back to TikTok. We are going to look at this video, what I eat in a day as a model. We're going to look at a few models, what they're eating. It's always interesting, isn't it? Because a lot of individuals put them up on a pedestal, like they're like amazing and beautiful and they must be doing the right thing, like if they look that way. No, that's definitely not the case. Very often it's the opposite, but it's a genetic thing, you know. They got the genetics that the mainstream is like praising and the media is, you know, pushing. So yeah, it's definitely not a long time. A lot of the time they're not really eating very well, but they're young and they're having coffee and they're, you know, taking all sorts of drugs sometimes. There's a lot of secrets behind the scenes. Anyway, let's go. What I eat in a day as a model, Samira. Okay.
What I eat in a day as a model, I started with a matcha, fully acknowledge that this is not food, but the milk would have started my metabolism.
Huh? So she started with a matcha, which is like drugs. You know, we know it's got caffeine in it. And she said something about the milk kick-starting her metabolism.
Matcha, fully acknowledge that this is not food, but the milk would have started my metabolism.
That makes no sense at all. I don't know what she's talking about. Like, really, the milk is just like, what kind of milk? I don't know. You know, it matters what kind of milk you're drinking. You know, if you have the coffee, it's obviously going to cause an issue for your metabolism. It's not like kick-starting is so vague, such a vague kickstart. Like what? You wake up, your body is ready to go, okay? And it needs some food, and then you give it some, like, actual food. I don't know. Anyway, what I eat in a day is a model. Sorry, here I'm going again, but I just read the title. What is this?
For breakfast, I had 2 pieces of peanut butter toast. I cook them separately because I hate cold toast.
2 pieces of peanut butter. Okay, looks very beige. And we all know the peanut butter, got to keep an eye on that. Have organic only, don't have too much of it. If you're gonna eat peanut butter, I'll put it at the end of the day, and not much. Seriously, it's not a health food.
For breakfast, I had 2 pieces of peanut butter toast. I cook them separately because I hate cold toast. And then for lunch,
it was very wartime, right? I haven't said wartime for a while. What do you got here?
I had a cooked tuna and crispy chicken.
Yikes! Crispy chicken, crispy dead bird, yummy.
Hand roll if you're
obviously it's very easy to just have this one, plant-based, super easy. No one has to get hurt.
Chicken hand roll if you're not using wasabi, you're a child.
She's definitely Australian. With the belief she's in.
Then I had
with those bizarre jokes.
I had half a kilo in the fridge, along with
hello. Showing the deficient diet. The deficient diet is raising its head here. You can see, like, if you're going for the dairy milk top deck, she's just not eating enough during the day and probably over the course of days because she is restricting. Have a look. Restricting in order to be a certain weight. So then they end up on the chockers, on the drugs. Let's see.
Along with a row of this chocolate, which is about 7 squares. Then for dinner, I had
she's hungry. She wants some fruit. What's this?
A burger with cheese and salad.
Yeah. Okay, well, the bread looks very uninspiring. Good that there's some salad, but there's like an animal there. Like, what the heck is she putting an animal on a sandwich? It's so bizarre.
And I finished this little bit of sausage.
And she filmed that little bit of dead animal.
And then for dessert, I had a mint slice and a chocolate teddy, which had been decapitated.
Wow, so yeah, she's really eating a lot of chocolate. You can see that. So she's got a deficient diet. She's getting on the dragos because she's having the coffee, you know, because she's not getting enough real carbohydrate energy, not a clean source. She's restricting. And that's what a lot of these models do. Let's check out another.
As a model that follows the glow mindset.
Hang on. If you're struggling with your diet and your lifestyle and trying to lose that weight and overcome binging, then I recommend my books for sure. All 3 of them is all my life's work, and you'll get a great deal, great discount if you buy them all 3 of them, and change your life forever. But if you're having trouble implementing the lifestyle and you're over 200 pounds in particular, I specialize in helping you. So if you want to consult with me a one-on-one for a limited time only, then check out a link down below and you can read about the consultation. It's going to be on Instagram, it's going to be audio voice, very intensive every day. So if you're interested, let me know and we'll see if we're a good fit, a good team to get started. Otherwise, check out the books. There's a link in the description below, and change your life today.
As a model that follows the glow mindset.
Hang on. What the heck is the glow mindset? What eating a day as a model that follows the glow mindset? I don't know. Okay, so she's posing. Yeah, she looks, lean in that area. You got to remember though, we don't even know if people are getting liposuction around their waist. You know I'm not, because you've seen me over the course of over a decade, a lot of you. And it looks the same down there, right? It's not changing. And the rest of my body is in proportion to that. So just keep that in mind these days. It's really hard to tell. Even these like waist thinning, waist narrowing, kind of apps as well that you can use. It's really bizarre.
My morning matcha with coconut butter, honey, and oat milk.
Okay.
Then I went for a run.
Morning matcha. I'm getting bored of this routine. Everyone's out in the matcha or they're having coffee. Can we just get off the drugs? Like, that's all I ask. I mean, is that too much? I want to see something different for breakfast. I want to see a smoothie. Please. Butter, she said.
Butter, honey, and oat milk.
Okay.
Then I went for a run with some friends and it was extremely windy.
I bet it was extremely hard with that, like, what you had before it.
I was starving after the run and convinced my friends to split essentially everything on the menu.
Okay, so she's obviously... Actually, I don't even know if she's a model, but I just clicked on it anyway. We're meant to be doing the model stream here. But yeah, she's really hungry. This is what a lot of these individuals do. They starve, and then they binge, and stuff. It's just that sort of mentality sucks. Like, I've come from that binging disorder kind of mindset myself and got out of it. And now I help others all around the world to come out of that binging mindset by just getting on a fruit-based diet and nourishing yourself correctly. That's the most important thing you can do, so you get out of that cycle.
We had sandwiches, desserts, and I ordered a salmon bowl with
Yeah.
avocado, salmon, brown rice, and eggs.
The only thing that looks good on there is that pink, right? Mm-hmm.
So good.
And the avocado.
Later on, I had a yogurt bowl with buckwheat.
I gotta turn that volume off. So then we don't know what she's saying, but okay, so she's got buckwheat. Okay, not terrible. What is this?
It was
Very tiny little thing here. Just a little more fish, more sea life. Wow, you gotta get your mercury levels checked. Your nervous system is not gonna appreciate this. It's going to cause issues in time. Even if you don't see it immediately, this stuff builds up. Almond, crunchy, double cookie, chocolate. Whoa, okay. Junk food, very bunker. Put it in the bunker. Alright, so she's a model. Yeah, sorry, I just totally forgot that it said model. Yeah, so very predictable. Okay, let's have a look at this woman. What I eat in a day on a model traveling on set. Right, she's all dressed up here. I'm going to turn that music off. Interesting outfit. Okay, right. Overnight oats coffee. Of course, standard. Going to have the coffee. It's a very small serve. Please tell me you ate more than that. That is a tiny little thing in the coffee. I don't think she did have more than that. Green juice, okay. Not terrible. Kale pasta salad. She may be plant-based. Again, it seems like a very small serve. I'm still waiting on the fruit. Oh, no. Obviously not plant-based. Ew, that really looks bad. Chicken avo wrap with sweet potato fries. And that looks like some cheese. So you got some snotty going on in there, doesn't it? Does not look good. Again, very tiny. You can see the size of her hand there in comparison. Yeah, so she might have eaten a couple of those fries. Sweet potatoes obviously good. Got to bring in the chocolate, right? And this is one that's been well marketed. I've seen that in quite a few vlogs. So remember that the only reason that she's having that is because of the marketing. It's not because the ingredients are anything special. Like, there's a heap of ones like this, heaps. But it's whoever gets in your face the most, you're going to be familiar with, and you're more likely to get that one. So look, it's organic 70% cacao. This is drugs. This is plant pesticides. As I've said in previously, Mama Coffea, the plant, sorry, that's coffee. Mama cacao, I should say. So the cacao has flesh around the seed, and the frugivore is meant to eat the flesh. If you try and eat the raw cacao seed, like with the flesh, it's bitter as fuck. You know, it's bitter for a reason, because Mama Cacao, she's like, hey, some, you know, I got some pests out there. They want to eat my seed, and they want to limit my reach with my genetics. They want to eat my babies. I can't reproduce then. How can I continue as a species? You know what I'm saying? How can I continue and spread those genetics? So she has to put poison, she has to put some toxic shit into the seed to deter people like us, like the frugivores, the confused frugivores, who want to like roast it and eat it, and even eat it raw, and oh no, and they think it's spiritual. That's not what's happening. Your body is trying to deal with this toxicity. The toxicity from the cacao, from Mama Cacao tree. All right? So she knows what's up, and she doesn't want her babies to be eaten. And she's eating it because she's just not having enough real food here. No. Like, where's the fruit? So instead of eating fruit, she's eating chocolate. Fail. Right. Okay, she's in the heels, and she's in the bikini going for it. What I eat in a day as a model. Okay. Yep, she's very lean. I don't know whether it's... What was that face for a second? That was quite funny. Watch her face here. Anyway, is it through calorie restriction? Or is she fit? We don't know yet. What is this? Oh, hang on, sorry. I'm gonna... Oh, no, it's... No talking. Alright, so... I'm guessing that's like a turmeric shot or something like that. Oh, wow. You got enough eggs there? I think you got enough eggs there. That's... looks gross. And, yeah. Look up the egg industry. See what's happening with the baby male chicks. Seriously. It's just, the whole thing is horrible. Stop it. And, you know, you're just poisoning yourself anyway. Eating like this. Menstruation. Okay, that looked like some... Is she actually talking?
Oh, the It Girl.
What?
In New York, Paris, London and Milan.
Oh gosh, okay. It's sad that they got that as a goal. To be a walking clothes hanger. So look. That is... What? Is that more eggs? Oh yikes. Is she having 5 fried eggs in a day? She's got some corn thins, okay, but what? Okay, then she's having some cup of noodle. And that looks like some sort of green smoothie, and then some chia pudding or something. Whoa, okay, she's eating part of a baby, like a lamb, it seems there, which is really disturbing, of course. And these look alright, the potatoes. A little bit caramelized there, but not bad. Is that the serve of quinoa salad she had? She's definitely restricting. That's a strange diet. That is a strange diet. Anyway, what can we put on here? I think I played this one before, so I'll just play it in the background while we round this up. So a lot of these models, yeah, they're genetically, I don't want to say gifted, because it's just, it's a personal preference, right? But the companies have been pushing a certain ideal, like, oh, this is how you should look, this is what beautiful is. And that really changes depending on the culture and everything. But yeah, they're trying to make us all just look like a certain way, you know, the companies and everything like that. Then it's easier to make us feel bad about ourselves and then sell us products. That's what it's all about. Sell us products, because you're not good enough, you're ugly compared to the model. Look, you're not tall enough, you're not skinny enough, you're not like pretty enough, you know, you're this and that, you know, it goes on forever. Your lips aren't big enough. So then we have to manipulate ourselves to try and keep up. It's all a lie, it's all a scam. So don't think, oh, you know, I wish I had these genetics and stuff. It's just a personal preference thing, you know, and amongst individuals and relationships, It's more realistic, you know, it's not influenced by companies and all of that. We relate to each other on different levels. Like we end up liking each other's personalities over looks. You know, looks just fade very quickly, and that attraction. And if you don't have a good personality, then, you know, good luck being the most beautiful person in the world, because you're not going to have a happy life and happy relationships. But anyway, a lot of them are starving themselves. They're taking the dragos, and it's not inspiring. They're not having much fruit at all. And they're only very young at this point, a lot of them. Don't do it. Go fruit yourself, and I'll talk to you soon.